Meta just rolled out one of its biggest updates to Facebook ads in years, and it has fundamentally changed the way that you run ads. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's changed, what's not working anymore, and what I've seen crush it for my clients recently. So here's what's going on. Facebook's algorithm just got a major update for 2026. It's called Andromeda, and it doesn't just care who sees your ads anymore, it cares how people feel when they see it. So all your ads that used to work can fail if your creative doesn't grab attention in just seconds. And I'm going to walk you through what the system wants now and exactly what to do about it. If you don't know me, my name's Steve Merrill. I help Shopify brands grow with strategy and ads. I've spent $6 million on Facebook ads, and I pay really close attention to what the platform does. And when Andromeda rolled out, I dug into exactly what moves the needle and tested it out with my clients. So I'm sharing with you what changed, what you can do about it, and what we're doing for our clients right now. So here's the first change. The algorithm cares about satisfaction, not just clicks. For years, we looked at clicks and likes. In 2026, the system cares about something else completely different: how people experience your ads. Did they watch most of that video? Did they save it or leave a real comment? Or did they scroll right past or hit hide? Those are signals. Andromeda uses them to decide how far your ad goes. So it's not just did they click, it's did they find it useful or annoying? And that's a massive shift because it means your creative has to earn attention and fast. If not, Facebook is going to show it to the same exact people over and over, driving up your frequency, lowering your return on ad spend, and killing your performance. So if your ad frequency is skyrocketed and you've been tweaking audiences, that's the wrong lever. The right lever is creative and how people experience your ad. Change number 2, the algorithm needs a buffet of creative. And there are 4 different kinds of creative you need in every single ad set. Running just 1 or 2 ad variants in 2026 is a recipe for failure. The system needs variety to learn who likes what. And so think of it as a buffet. You want at least 4 clear different options in every ad set. Not 4 versions of the same thing, 4 different approaches. So here's how to do it. First, create a short, punchy video with really big captions. Most people watch with sound off, so your message has to work without sound. Second, spin up a carousel ad that shows different benefits of your products, and get creative and mix different images of your product, an infographic about benefits, and some reviews all in the same carousel. Third, a single strong image with minimal text. We're still finding static images work great. They take a lot less time for a user to just get it and stop scrolling. And fourth, a user-generated style video clip. Something that looks like a real customer made it on their phone. The goal is to get people to ask themselves, do I know this person? Because it doesn't look like an ad. It should look just like something one of your friends would post. So put that mix together and it gives the algorithm enough to test. It can learn which combo of people and creative leads to the best satisfaction signal, which means one great ad isn't enough anymore. You need a real mix. And this is something we do every single week for our clients, and it's a non-negotiable now. Now here's how to tie it all together with what you should be doing and what I do for my clients every single week. First, check your quality ranking. This is something I used to completely ignore. In Ads Manager, there's a column called quality ranking, and there's 3 things you'll see there: either below average, average, or above average. And that's Meta giving you specific feedback and letting you know if your ad hit or miss. Any creative that's below average is probably hurting your ad account, so pause it. Move that budget to your above average creative. Do this every week and it tells Meta you care about quality and it's going to start rewarding you more. Second, design for silent, fast scrolling. 85% of people scroll social media with no sound. So if your video needs sound to make sense, it's gonna tank. Use big, clear captions and get your main message across on screen in just 3 seconds. The goal is to get people to watch to the end of the video, even with the sound off. And that watch time is a strong positive signal. So no slow hooks, no wait for the punchline. You gotta hit it fast. Third, you gotta let broad targeting work. This one's been a huge challenge for me because I started running ads about 10 years ago when you could just upload a garbage creative with a strong CTA, choose exactly who you wanted to see it, and rake in the sales. So if you're like me, your instincts tell you to niche down. But now that's going to hurt you more than help. Andromeda is really good at finding the people inside of a broad audience. And if you give it strong creative variety, it's going to find the exact person. Advantage Plus works best when you have a real mix of creatives, and Meta's going to match your best ad to the people most likely to enjoy it. So don't over niche, go broad and give it options. Now here's a couple of other really quick takeaways for you that I found in testing all this out. So when you launch new ads, Meta's going to need 14 to 21 days to learn. And in that time, performance all over the place. You're gonna have higher costs, up and down results, and it can feel like things are broken, but it's not. Meta's testing your ads to find the right people. Let your ads ride so Meta can find those buyers. If you cut them short like we used to, after just 2 to 3 days, you could bury a winning ad before it's had any kind of chance to perform. And lastly, we've tested all kinds of creative with this update, and something that we've seen working really well is putting social proof inside of the creative itself. Ads that start with real conversations get a boost. So use real customer reviews in the script for your video. Put positive comments on screen as graphics and ask simple questions in your ad that people actually want to answer. That's going to build trust really fast, and it lines up with what the algorithm actually wants, ads that people are actually going to engage with. So don't save your social proof for a landing page, bake it right into the ad. If I've learned anything in life, it's that when the world around you changes, one of the worst things you can do is fail to adapt. The best thing you can do is to adopt early and learn how to take advantage. So take this stuff and make it happen. But be honest with yourself. If time or knowledge is a real bottleneck for you, I've dropped a link in the description for you to get in touch, and I'll take this off your plate without breaking the bank.